The Superstar Shakeup occurred shortly after WrestleMania in 2017 between the rosters of Raw and SmackDown Live. This was intended to shake up the rosters in order to introduce new feuds, matchups, and generally freshen things up. While considered a success at first, the last 5 months have proved that SmackDown Live has become seen by many fans as the B show. My God, man, look at that attendance. Using only the current crop of superstars that are on the roster, no NXT call-ups or wrestlers from other companies, here is Reviewing the Ring's Superstar Shakeup. Cesaro to SmackDown Live. Cesaro has spent the last year becoming one part of The Bar, one of the best tag teams on the entire roster, alongside Sheamus. With Sheamus leaving to film a movie, this leaves Cesaro an excellent opportunity to once again show his ability and skills as a singles competitor. The goodwill from The Bar and what happened with his teeth at No Mercy will give him instant tough guy respect the moment he arrives. And then you also factor in that whenever Sheamus is done filming the movie and it's time for him to come back, he can rejoin Cesaro, you can reform The Bar, and then you have a very excellent tag team on SmackDown Live. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder to SmackDown Live. Ever since our call-up to the main roster, the Revival have had terrible luck when it comes to injuries. Wilder suffered a broken jaw almost immediately after their call-up, and Dawson is currently out after a bicep tear. The Revival have barely been seen on television due to these injuries, so a move to SmackDown Live would be an easy transition, and after the Usos and New Day and their amazing feud, the Revival could be the perfect heel team to challenge the New Day. Finn Balor to SmackDown Live. Currently in the never-ending feud with Bray Wyatt and currently on tap to be the next person to challenge Brock Lesnar for the Universal title, Finn is just going to end up being yet another speed bump until WrestleMania 34 when Roman Reigns will hoist that title above his head. SmackDown Live, on the other hand, presents Balor with more opportunities to be the top guy than Raw is going to for at least the next year. Plus, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, Bobby Roode, they're all on the roster, and this offers a staggering amount of possible terrific matches and feuds. The Usos to Raw. Since turning heel, Jimmy and Jey Uso have done nothing but turn into one of the best tag teams around. From phenomenal matches with the New Day, superb mic skills, and a honed attitude, they have done all that they can do on SmackDown Live, and a move to Raw would instantly put them into the mix for the Raw Tag titles. Becky Lynch to Raw. The first holder of the SmackDown Women's Championship has been lost in the shuffle since Charlotte arrived in April. Charlotte has since turned face and is currently in the mix for the SmackDown Women's belt. A move to Raw would allow her to have the story of being the second woman to hold both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Potential matches with Alexa, Sasha Banks, and Asuka would definitely be some highlight matches. Bayley to SmackDown Live. It has reached a point with the former NXT and Raw Women's Champion where there may be no return from. Bayley has been booked so terribly since winning the title at WrestleMania this year. A move to SmackDown Live could do absolutely nothing but help her and maybe even allow a complete restart on her whole character.